Guys, hover your mouse to YouTube play bar to check the chapters, to check out the parts you want to know. I think that's the best way to enjoy this video. Thank you. Oh, Wizard.
Hello. How are you guys?
How are you? So I want to quickly introduce the guy. Wizard DFT is a guy who got Hackusation before, and I tried to check him out, and he looked perfectly fine, guys. He's not a hacker, okay? But instead
This actually helped me.
he's instead actually a Riot Vanguard related. Riot Vanguard, you guys all know the AntiCheat, right? Riot Vanguard AntiCheat developer, working guy. I mean, it would be nice if he
Valorant.
What was that?
On Valorant.
On Valorant, yes, not stupid League of Legends, but Valorant. So he's really relatively close to FPS gaming and AntiCheat, and I think he is really interesting developer we can ask him things about. And he is streaming also on, give me a sec, Wizard DFT.
And as well, I have administrator on one of the biggest leagues in Faceit. Probably guys, you know CS2 as well.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
involved in that.
I remember that one too. Forgot about that part. So he's streaming here. If you guys check out Wizard DFT. So that's how I found him out, because of the stupid Hackusation. But anyways, so he works on those anti-cheat stuff. So I wanted to ask him some questions, which would be interesting for you guys and myself. Maybe you can ask some questions to him individually.
Yeah, I'm watching the chat. I'm watching the chat. You can actually ask me guys some questions.
Oh yeah, the
probably
chat
will be the same, but
the chat can ask you too, and also you can check out his stream and then ask him. Anyways, I got some major questions I can do that we kind of prepared, and also we were trying to do a scab run, but I have a scab cooldown. I forgot about that. So anyways,
we can wait a bit.
Yeah, we can wait a bit, and while we could talk about it. The scab rate itself isn't that important, and it's gonna be a little bit confusing if I think about it. Anyways, can you? I wanted to ask you, why does cheating seem to be so easy on BattlEye, specifically compared to others?
Guys, first time to answer to this, I will explain you as well. This all this I will say is my opinion. I don't have insights from BSG or from what they're working on BattlEye. I don't have any insights.
Yes.
But I know how the anti-cheat work. How is the way they have a old engine, and basically when it's the game, how is Valorant, how you do with the Vanguard, the game is connected with the anti-cheat. Basically, the game is detecting all the moves, what is suspicion in a game, how you connect, how you using another software on your background. The game is on control of that. BattlEye, because it's old engine, is not really connected to the game. The game is not calculating what you have on the background with the anti-cheat.
Okay.
How I explained it before, when they ban, that's the reason I think so, my opinion again, why they banning just by the reports. They don't have, how you say it, a way to detect in a game cheats, like flying hackers or guys looting through the wall and stuff like that. Because it's my opinion again, and I'll explain it why I think it's like that. Because they don't have connected with the BattlEye, the game. Second, because I'm thinking that is when they do the ban waves. Ban waves is happening in the games when they take all the reports for a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They are uploading on the BattlEye system, when the system will detect from there.
Okay.
The system is detecting, the BattlEye is detecting these kind of wrong things, like wrong movements, wrong, looting through the walls, flying hackers, how people shoot, just headshots and stuff like that. BattlEye is able to detect that, but because it's an old engine, BattlEye is not connected with Tarkov. That's the reason they do ban waves, and they ban it just by report. This is my honest opinion, and I think so. I'm kind of right on that, because otherwise I cannot explain why they do ban waves and why they just ban by reports.
Okay, interesting. And from what you just said, I'm guessing that whenever we report someone, they clip the part where we reported from prior from 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and they check out that clip, right? It's something like replay.
Yeah, I will explain how Vanguard work.
Okay.
Like in a game, someone is reporting someone, will get kind of email, a message from the bot. We have a different system, I cannot speak about that. They will send a message to our bot. He's sending emails to our people they're working for, you know, AntiCheat. Like we have a big team, they watching these kind of things. Everyone have targets to watch. And I think so they're working in the same way. But how is working for, I think so for Tarkov, they registering, like they basically register the game, like the demo, how I explain the demo is the game was being played already, like for 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't know exactly what timing they have, because I don't think so they can save entire game. Like in Valorant, we can actually save entire game and look at the entire game, like all the game. They've been saved for, if I'm not mistaken, for 9 months, 10 months, I think so, something like that.
Okay, that's a lot.
I don't think so BSG have these kind of servers to register all the games and all the reports in the same time. And that's the reason they do the ban waves. That's the second thing. They will take all the reports, all the ban, like how the game have a code down. When you start the game, you will see, guys, every time it's changing the code. Like you have a down on the left side. And they take all that codes from the bot, probably is registering the reports. They plugging in BattlEye, and BattlEye from there is analyzing everything. And from there, they're getting banned.
Okay.
And like you see a lot of flying cheaters, they will never get banned mostly in Tarkov. If they don't kill people, they don't do nothing weird, they don't get reported, they will never get banned. In like on how is the system now?
I've been literally saying that in my every video. Like the most serious cheaters are the ones that don't really kill you, but just like yoink everything. Like steal everything from the raid and then just dip, and your raid becomes kind of useless because we have the in-raid system and the PvP isn't worth that much. But if they actually take like the bitcoins or intels or expensive items by just whoop and just stealing from the raid because of the cheat, and then the raid becomes like empty.
They cannot see that. They cannot control that. Definitely they cannot control that. But with the way how it is now, they cannot do that. They cannot do nothing.
But I thought that each items had like a imprinted code or something, because whenever I try to remove an item to a sorting table, sometimes my server crashes and like I can't play anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's
yes, but this is just the game related. It's nothing with anti-cheat. I don't think so.
Okay,
recognize that.
Oh, okay, I get that.
The game is full of bugs, and probably everyone is noticing when they do one update, they put another bugs again, or it's happening to be the same bugs what used before, because it's very hard to work on old engine. Like I don't know, I work in Linux a lot, and I don't know, someone of you probably in the chat did coding, or I don't know who did IT university. You understand when you build a program, you will probably write around 1,000 lines of code, and you need to roll the program. A program is telling you make a mistake on line 60 on the quarter of 4, like you, and that kind of thing.
Okay.
On Tarkov is the same thing, but when they change one thing, is another error appearing, another error, and they need to work a lot on these kind of things.
Okay. And also I want to ask you another question, which is, how do you view from corporate view that people say BSG farms cheaters for money?
I don't think so. This is right. How I explained in the chat. Mostly cheater. I had a cheater on my chat. I think so 2 weeks ago or something. He killed me in a game, and he he said apologize. He killed me. Don't report him and stuff like that. And I asked him, why are you cheating? Why is doing? And he said he's mostly cheating on the start of the wipe. He's boosting accounts. He's level 15. He's not killing people, and he's selling the accounts.
Oh god.
He explained me exactly what he's doing. He's looting, he's doing some quest, he's boosting accounts to level 15, and people buying. I think so these kind of things is happening because people, they don't want to grind.
Okay.
And they prefer to, I don't want to grind to level 15, I want to buy level 15 account. And this cheater, they need to be trustable as well. They don't need to get banned, because I will put example me, I'm a cheater, yeah? I boost accounts, and I sell the accounts. If I will sell to you an account, you will get banned. Probably you'll go to tell to another people, because they have communities. Same how I have my community, you have your community. I say, oh, I get, you give me an account and I get banned. And that cheater will not be trustable. They need to play in this way. That's like all the kids buying accounts. That's the reason. To stop this, I think so they should make unique accounts, and how we did on Faceit. Actually, we registering, I don't know, I can show you. to verify your account and get
Okay.
like private games to verify accounts, you need to register with personal ID.
Oh
We have a
yeah,
database.
that would be really nice too. Yeah.
I think so Tarkov can go in that stage when they can make account with personal ID.
Yeah,
I think so this was a lot.
I bet they heard about this solution like multiple times, but they're still not willing to do it. I bet they have
A
their
lot of
reasons.
games already doing. Is a lot of games
Exactly,
already
yeah.
doing this.
I bet Riot
Because this
Vanguard
problem-
has that.
A lot of games doing this.
Mhm,
A lot
okay.
of games already starting to implement these kind of things, registering by ID, and with new AI bots and stuff like that, it's very easy to detect this. If you'll get banned on your account, you will never create another one.
Exactly,
Or
that's what
probably
we
if you
need.
use your mom ID, I don't know.
Well, that's their family issue, but like, so you're literally just saying that BSG is not willing to farm cheaters for money, obviously, but because of that unique, non-unique account can be generated multiple times, so it still kind of profits them. Or maybe I shouldn't be saying that.
Yes.
It
Yes.
does? Oh yes.
They do money for sure. Cheaters, some cheaters they buy accounts. They for sure they buying accounts.
Can you as a anti-cheat developer, can you like defend BSG for why they're not doing the unique account?
Because here is going to the point when the people probably will understand wrong.
Mm-hmm.
BSG is happy when someone is buying accounts and trying to play the game. Probably you guys don't probably guys, some of you understand. When you play Tarkov, you buy the game and you never pay for it. You don't need to buy items, you don't need to buy skins,
exactly.
like how Counter-Strike is doing. Basically, if you buy, you make the money for him. Like I say, you buy EOD. How much is EOD? $120, $140, yeah?
Yes.
And that's it. You spend this money. You don't spend any more money in the game. And they kind of, they're not allowed this because they know if they will still continue in this way, the game will die. And they know that. They assume the game will die. And probably they understand already it's kind of hard to stop, and that's the reason they're doing arena.
Yes,
this is as well my opinion as well. This is my opinion as well. And how the chat said, how I think so. Someone from I don't remember. Someone did a video back in the days. How you said, guys, KillCam will help a lot of Tarkov. Everyone will notice a lot of things, but they cannot do it now. I think so.
Why do you think they cannot do it though?
I'm blaming the on the engine because I know how hard it is to work on old engines and old systems.
The design? What was
it? The design. How I explained it before, the net code, how to change the net code, how to add because if they will create this KillCam, they will need to change some net code inside the engine.
Okay.
I think so, they don't want to take the risk to change that net code because they can create another errors, another bugs, another thing, what will take more time to solve that bugs than to actually solve the game.
Okay.
That's the reason when they do updates and stuff like that, it's every time bugs, and it's taking that long to fix them because it's very hard to work in that engine. They need to find all the errors, all the error lines, everything, and this is taking time. It's not that easy.
Yeah, not easy, but it is kind of, well, I can kind of move on to that a little bit, but still the anti-cheat in Tarkov is really important because like you already kind of told us about like before that every game has cheats, so it's like not only Tarkov's problem, but also Tarkov is the most grindiest game in the like FPS world. If you die in CSGO, you just die, but if in Tarkov, if you die, you lose everything in the raid, and then your whole race go to like ruin. So I think it's like still one of the most important things that what they need to do about the anti-cheat. So I mean, yeah, it's not a question really. I'm just saying it.
No, I will say my opinion. I'm a high level Tarkov. I am level 57. I grinded a lot. I have a lot of probably some in the chat so already what I have on my stash. But like lately, I will say in the last 2-3 weeks, I really don't encounter that many cheaters. Because I understand the gameplay. I understand a bit of the gameplay. I understand how people play, how people trying to hide the cheats, how the play is fair or not. It's not that many cheaters in Tarkov, guys. It's not that many how you think, how the community think. Because it's a small community in Tarkov. It's not that many big streamers. I think so you can count them on the fingers, like big streamers.
Okay.
And when did you see streamers complain about cheating? Or when you see on the streaming that many cheats. Probably they die once or twice in a race by cheating.
Okay.
A lot of people really make this a bit more drama than is it. Like
Yeah.
people,
They do. I do. Yeah.
it's not that bad, guys. Believe me. I'm
Okay.
working on Faceit, and we ban a lot of people on Faceit by cheating, and a lot of people cheating in all different games. But because it's a small community and people, how you say it, is a grindy game, and people get frustrated, they make a very big drama about that. I
Okay.
played, guys, in last week a lot. Like I'm playing around 7-8 hours per day because I'm working at the same time and I can do a lot of things because I'm working from home.
Okay.
And I'm not really encountering that many cheaters. I would say in 8 hours I do around 10 raids. Probably 1 or 2 times I get sus dead, I would say it.
But this is another like question from the context. But you just said that there in Tarkov cheaters try to tend to like hide their cheats by not killing anyone. There might be tons of those freaking cheaters in your raid that you didn't realize.
It's true. It can be like I'm looting shoreline a lot. I can understand from the start if a cheater was in a raid or not by just the item I'm looting it.
Yeah, me too. Kind of you can feel it. Yeah.
Yes, you can feel it. Like you can understand what item you had a raid before. And
So including those, you think there's not much cheaters right now?
Yes, that is the grinding cheaters. Like when I speak on my chats, it's 3 way people cheating in Tarkov. It's these people then grinding accounts and selling accounts. It's the rage hackers when they start to use cheats because they think they get killed by cheaters so many times and I will use the cheats, stuff like that. And the third ones, they like people trying to blame the killing another cheaters. Like I put cheats because I'm killing another cheaters. That's the thing.
Yeah, the vigilantes.
Yeah, vigilantes. I would say like you find the right word.
Yeah.
And I tried, and as well is hours as well counting a lot. If you think I don't know, like if I play in the morning, like my hour now is 10 in the morning, 10 a.m. If I will play now Tarkov, I will get a lot of Chinese people, a lot. But not all of them they're cheating because I can show you guys. I kill so many Chinese people and they are Chinese and they speak Chinese and it's easy to kill them. They're not cheating. But people make this kind of drama. Is a Chinese or is cheating. And as well, like how the game is it? Like sometimes you die by this thing. Probably that guy didn't cheat. Like I killed so many people. Sometimes I'm wiping the lobby and for sure I get reports or people say I'm cheating. But that's the game, Some people have skills as well. Some people play good. If you watch big streamers, you see how they wiping all the lobby and they don't get killed by cheaters.
Yeah.
Like just this is kind of when people should at least think a bit different. Why they are not killed by cheaters and you think I get killed by cheater. It's not that big. Like it's not. We are just a small community. That's the reason people just make this mentality set when if they die in Tarkov because they don't have a cam view to see how they die and stuff like that. That guy cheating, and they're going to speak on Discord. I get killed today by 3 cheaters or 4 cheaters. Another guy said, I get killed by 3 cheaters, and this is starting to make big drama about it. This is my opinion, guys. This is my opinion. I think.
Yes. I do think there's too much exaggeration on cheaters. But
yes, it's very right.
On the same level, I do think there's cheaters who are being sneaky. We already talked about those, and also those soft cheats, soft aims. You know those ones too, right?
Yeah, I saw a video. You make a video with someone with soft
aim and those kind of things.
That's the program.
Yes.
They're skipping the BattlEye with that programs because BattlEye. Look, if you play Tarkov, you can open. My Tarkov is open. You go to Task Manager.
Okay.
And let's see how many BattlEye programs is opening. You have BSG Launcher.
Okay.
And you don't see BattlEye in your console. Basically, it's not opening on your computer to be able to check your system.
Oh, I see BattlEye Launcher 32 beats. Are you talking about this one?
Yeah, it's just one. Yeah, I saw it as well. It's just one, but should be more. I don't know how to explain it actually. If someone from the chat playing Faceit, someone have Faceit.
Faceit?
You can open. Yeah, Faceit is a platform of Counter-Strike. When I told you, it's quite big. It's just
but I don't know if the chat knows about it, and chat has a lot of question on you.
When you when you open the AntiCheat on Faceit, they will
Mm-hmm.
open 3 programs on your system.
Okay.
One is checking your software, like the
Okay.
system, the Windows. One is
Okay.
checking your components of the computer, like
Okay.
SSD, hard drive, and stuff like that. And the third one is checking the game. What BattlEye is doing is just checking your game. That's it. Like how you launch the game. It's
So-
not checking the gameplay. It's not checking what you're running on the background. Or you can run BattlEye, and I think so. How the cheaters work in Tarkov? Probably the people they opening cheats after they run the Tarkov. They basically open the Tarkov, anti-cheat launch it, everything is fine. The game is not banning you.
Mm-hmm.
And after they open the cheating softwares, and they kind of the BattlEye don't see that. They don't see anymore. What I'm thinking, how is opening the BattlEye system, how is working.
Interesting.
But as well, it's my opinion, guys. I don't know exactly how is it, but I can see like
Okay.
on my
Mm-hmm.
I have BSG launcher 3 times. Yeah, I have this one as well. But it's just one. I don't see more than that.
Yeah, I
Like
see
when you
only
open another
one
AntiCheat.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yes. But like if someone from the chat can test if they have Faceit, they can open AntiCheat on Faceit, because as well on Faceit you run separate AntiCheat.
Mm-hmm.
This will be as well another thing what they can do in Tarkov as well, to make Tarkov to be open after you opening a special like separate AntiCheat. You need to start the AntiCheat after you start the game.
Okay.
Like how is Faceit? Faceit you need to first time start the AntiCheat. You running your AntiCheat, and after you are able to start the game.
It's a little bit different thing from Faceit, but I heard that if you have Valorant and then Vanguard in your PC, you can't play almost like any cheats that can be used in Tarkov.
Yes, you can. you cannot. Yeah, but because Valorant is running in a very new engine. I cannot call the name because I don't want to speak about it.
Oh, okay.
And
It's all right, yeah.
they detecting everything. Everything was running on your background. Everything was running on your computer. Everything. Plus, they have another game analyzers. When
Okay.
it's still like in Valorant, they still have people they using cheats from the phone or second PC. They still analyze that kind of thing till the end to see if the guy is cheating or not. They are very deep in these kind of things. We hate cheaters.
But like, why can't BSG utilize something like Vanguard? I kind of know the answer, but
I don't know. I think so. I don't know how they work in Russia there. I don't know how the system. I don't think so. They have that much budget as well, probably, to really go that high, or probably they have some contracts behind. They need to work with that.
I mean,
it's a lot of things. You never can know the answer on this, to be honest.
Like, but I don't know who it was exactly, but some people were saying that Riot Valorant has been built up as the base of the game was built on the Vanguard, so it's like such a well connected with the anti-cheat and the game, so it's so good. But Tarkov, we started with the web game, and then they added BattlEye after, so it's never gonna be like that.
What I explained it on the chat is basically they run 2 different systems. The anti-cheat is not connected to the game. I explained it before how I said they basically take the demos, the gameplay, they're uploading on BattlEye, and from there they're banning the players.
Okay.
I don't really think they can ban directly in the game.
Oh, there are a lot of mentions in the chat.
This is my opinion, guys.
Of course, yeah, guys. Again, we're repeating again. It's just one developer's opinion. He can't like substitute everyone's opinion or every fact. Obviously, he's just one human being, guys. It's just that he's a professional, right? We can say that part, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's my opinion, like how I see, how I work, and how the things are.
Oh yeah, he's professional on his work, not BattlEye or Tarkov, obviously. Yep. Maybe the gameplay, but the anti-cheat, yeah.
If you have guys any more questions?
I mean, we got a couple main questions we didn't cover still. There's like tons of questions in the chat, so you want to check out the chat?
Yeah, I'm looking right. Still many cheaters on Valorant. Yes, it's true. It's still a lot of cheaters, but they get banned very easy. It's all the games. Same. I can say the same thing about Tarkov. It's a lot of cheaters in Tarkov, but they're getting banned. I think so. Someone from chat was on my stream 2 days ago, and I get a lot of messages banning cheaters.
Wow. So you
they banning, they working on.
Dude, it would be so nice if like I mean, it's already really nice that I'm talking to you, but like if there's an actual what am I talking about? Anyways, so another question from the chat was, who was it? Does BattlEye use a kernel level driver like Valorant or COD do? Do you know that part?
I cannot speak about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so. They're using the same thing.
Oh, okay.
How you say Valorant is built on Vanguard direct. It's basically the same same engine running in the same time.
Okay.
It's not two different engines.
Okay. Would Tarkov benefit from using another anti-cheat, like easy anti-cheat?
Probably will be the same till they're not changing the engine of the game.
Okay.
Basically, how the cheats are working, guys, is developers of the game, they build the game. Guys who develop the cheats, they founding mistakes on the code, and they working on that. When they ban cheaters, like game developer, when they ban cheaters, they analyze what code they break and they fix that code. But cheaters, they will do that very often. They will break another code. Obviously, developers will fix the code. But because Tarkov is running on old engine, it's very hard to fix all the codes. That's the reason you have flying cheaters. That's the reason that people can loot. It's very easy to alterate the code on engine they're using in Tarkov because it's old.
It's like a never-ending warfare, but also BSG has like a rusty sword. Their weapons suck ass, or maybe I'm wrong on that part, but it's a never-ending war. Yeah.
Some examples, like he closed in China, I think so. What, half a year ago or 1 year ago, like all cheating company or something like that. They sue them or something. Police arrest them. They working on it. It was a big drama about it. I think so. I saw it on the internet.
Yeah, they said they're gonna take action to it, but I don't know the results. You saw like a news they actually arrested them? I didn't know.
Yeah, I saw something in China.
Oh, really?
In China, they arrest. Yeah, it's a news somewhere for sure. I saw it.
Oh, you're just talking about China arresting China, right? Not BSG like sued them and arrested them.
It's something. No. It's something related to BSG. It's something related to Tarkov because they in that.
I remember that. But I thought they were just like talking about it, not really taking an action. Okay.
I don't know how right is it. I saw as well the news. I didn't been there. I didn't know. I don't have inside sources to know about this.
There are so many questions. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll ask you for the chat if you have another.
I'm reading the chat, but
yeah, that was by BSG. I think so. He make a big complaint about that company, and I know police arrest a couple of people there, and I know it was Discord AntiCheat platform, and they close everything there. They're trying. It's not like they are not working on it. They're trying. You can see they're trying. Like when I get every messages when I get like I have on 24, on 1st, on 8, on 28, on 8, on 6, on 9. Like I ban cheaters in Tarkov. Like someone is working behind.
But like so like yeah, every day, every night. But I suddenly remember I made a video about like they keep reducing the cheat report options. We can only report them through the death screen.
Yes.
And
it's because how I explain it.
Okay.
It's very hard for them. Probably before was people analyzing the game. And probably they don't have enough force, like people to work and analyze the game. Probably they don't have time because they're busy with arena and a lot of things happening on the background. And I think so that's the reason they doing just that, because for them it's much more easy to take the report, the demo, how I explain it, put it on BattlEye, and from there BattlEye will decide if that guy is cheating or not.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought too. Okay, that's
yes, that's my opinion, but I think so. This is one of the main reasons they banning it this way.
Okay, makes sense. I'll ask you. I mean, we kind of talked about this already, but there was like another main question. What do you think about BattlEye as AntiCheat as a dev, as a AntiCheat developer?
I don't know too much about BattlEye. I don't know exactly what program what code they're using, but I know from different games they use in PUBG, they use in I think so 2 or 3 games. Yeah, PUBG I think so is using the BattlEye as well.
Okay.
It's not even a lot of phone games they're using BattlEye as well. It's not a bad anti-cheat. It's actually it's not bad, and it's very they're working a lot of people on it.
Okay.
It's nothing wrong with the BattlEye, guys. It's just I think so. It's just the game.
I mean,
how it's built.
This is just my like little spice on my video, but I whenever I worked, there was always like, for instance, right now, game developers will make an excuse from AntiCheat, but AntiCheat developers will make an excuse on a game. So it's something like that, I think. I mean, but still, I kind of lean more to Wizard EFT because the game is freaking old. It was supposed to be the web game. It has a lot of flaws, as we can all see. So I think
we can do in different way. Let's wait, because I think so this year they will update to Unity.
Yes, Unity.
And
yes.
We'll do another interview because I will not disappear. I will still be on Twitch and stuff. We can make another one, and you guys will see, and I will explain it what I said now, why this Unity update will help us to get rid of a lot of cheaters. There will still be cheaters in the game, but I think so the system will be much more easy to ban them.
Okay.
It will be much more easy to detect like these flying hackers, like looting through the walls and stuff like that.
You actually think it's gonna be more helpful, like changing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, interesting. Because as a gamer myself, I only thought it's gonna cause more problem, more bugs, because they're trying a new freaking engine. But you're saying that upgrading the engine will help a lot on anti-cheat.
Yes, and they will be much more easy to work. Will be much more easy to work on it. It will be much more easy to sort bugs. It will be much more easy to add like things in a game. Probably this will help them to make a KillCam. It will be much more easy to create this kind of thing. Okay. Probably already Arena is working on Unity. I'm not sure, but I think so. Arena is already working on Unity.
Oh yeah, it had a little bit different like feeling from the game, from the original game.
I didn't ask you. Did you have EST as well program? You are in EST program on Tarkov? You can use it?
You mean like the early server, like early access? I mean, early access, I do have it, but I never actually done it. Like, I don't think there's anything new in it.
You need to try it.
Oh,
yes,
is it? Okay.
Is actually half of the servers is working on Unity. I tried already a couple of times to play on it. I have it as well.
Wait, you're saying? Wait, we shouldn't be talking about it though, as far as I know.
No, you cannot show it. I say it's my opinion.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
You cannot show it on. You cannot show the gameplay, how you're playing. There, you cannot show to people. But there, you can test a lot of things, and you can really understand the mechanics of the game, the movement, the way how the game is. Your FPS in the game is much more higher. I know probably it's not people on the map. But you can set it up to have bosses and stuff like that, and you see your FPS is still good. And I think so, my opinion, I think so, they're running servers on Unity there. I don't know if it's right or not. This is just my opinion again.
Okay.
I think so that server, half of them, they are running already on Unity.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't expect that part. I mean, but like if I think about it, there was like a Twitter from BSG that they already implemented like Unity on the early access server or something like that. I think they mentioned that once. Come to think of it.
Yes. Yeah, it's not a secret. They mentioned it, yeah. And that's
yeah.
You cannot show it. You cannot show the gameplay from there, but
okay, yeah. That we gotta be careful because Nikita's gonna get angry.
I'm testing sometimes. I like to, discover the game.
Yeah, obviously, like it's what you do. You want to check it out. Okay, there was another major.
Not really.
Huh? Oh yeah. Huh?
Go high. It's not really BattlEye's one. If you go to Google it, you'll see it's in the top 6 anti-cheats.
Okay.
BattlEye.
Oh,
top 5,
really?
I think so. Yeah,
I mean, like
it's not that bad.
Google rank. Okay, gotcha. The question was, why do you think BSG is not giving us KillCam or PostRaid replay? I mean, you kind of answered this one too.
Yeah, explain it. I think so. It's very hard for them to change the netcode of the program because this will create more bugs on the game, and probably would be very hard for them to fix that later on.
Interesting.
That's my opinion. Is my opinion again. But I think so. This is one of the reason because I can see when the bugs appearing in the game when they're changing something. Basically, they alterate the code of the game.
No, it's like.
No, it's no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not getting upset.
I mean,
You have you're right here. Yes, it's not the best anti-cheat, but in the same
Mhm.
time, it's not the worst anti-cheat. BattlEye is not a bad anti-cheat. All the games can be alterated. I can give you example the best games now like Counter-Strike 2 been launched exactly now, like what 2-3 weeks ago officially. And if you go to check on the internet, they crying about cheating. And what did you think? Valve is doing updates every day and they're still dealing with cheats. It's not the BattlEye problem here.
Yeah, like we literally answered about that part. It's not the battle. Like the game has the issue with like people touching your stash or anything. But he wouldn't listen to any of the stuff that we talked about. He just goes for
Some
like
people,
yeah, people are like that always. Yeah.
everyone have own opinion. How I say it, Gohan. I say it on the start of the live. This is just my own opinion. You don't need to trust me. You don't need to, everyone can have own opinion.
Yeah, but like I don't like his
not.
I don't like his attitude going for like the man, this guy knows nothing. Like, bro, like you gotta at least like talk logical parts of it and then start like criticizing or whatever. You're just being toxic, to be honest, if you do it like that. No offense, it's just getting worse day by day.
I have a question. My friend said Vanguard is so bad, it's fucking up the PC, but I don't think so. Yes, it's what I said before. Vanguard create anti-cheat when the anti-cheat is accessing almost all your components in the computer. It's very right. They are not fucking up, sorry for the words, your computer, but they are accessing a lot of parts from your computer. You have half of your right there. But that's kind of thing we're using this just to stop cheating. But when you download the Valorant and you read the agreements, they saying that they will access all your parts. Basically, you assume you'll use that. They are not hiding that.
Okay. Wolfenstein said, "Are there that many anti-cheat though? For most devs, there's EAC and BattlEye. There used to be Punkbuster, but that seemed to be dead."
It's a lot of anti-cheats on the market, guys. It depends of the games. Like, I don't know, phone games use another cheats, another games use another anti-cheat programs. Mostly all the games, mostly to be a good game, they need to have their own anti-cheat.
Sorry about that, Wizard AFD. You must have heard that. Because I didn't mute that mic. Yeah. You can still talk. Sorry.
I didn't. I said like, how is Valve? They have everything. They create their own anti-cheat. How is Vanguard? They create their own anti-cheat. I think so. If BSG will have a good team of developers and stuff, they will create their own anti-cheat. Yes, probably they will be able to stop this problem. Because basically they use another company to have the anti-cheat.
Okay. I mean, our boss, you're asking if Ricochet anti-cheat is good or bad. I don't know if like that's a like real. Like,
I heard about Ricochet. I heard. I don't know. I don't know about it.
Yeah, it's he doesn't work on it.
I say my opinion. Yeah, I say my opinion about Tarkov because I played the game and I see how they work on this and how these things is happening for me, and this is my opinion. As well, I'm not working for BattlEye. I cannot know exactly. I might be wrong in half of what I say. I can be wrong.
We can still ask, like, which one do you think is better, BattlEye or Vanguard? You don't have to answer.
Oh, come on. I know, guys. If you know about Valorant, you can go there. Let's try. I don't know. Try to use cheats in.
No. Why? No, don't say that.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay. All right, I think that's like the most questions we can like ask him. I had like a kind of a conclusion that he made before. I'll read this one out, and then like I think Wizard EFT can make his own conclusion again. What we talked about before, he was saying that cheating problem is not just in Tarkov. Tarkov is a small community, and it's much more hype on cheating problem. If you look at CS2, they have the same problem, but like. Yeah, that's what he kind of concluded last time. But can you like try to conclude the whole questions and answers we did, and what do you think about the situation?
Yes, I will start as well, like how I said, because Tarkov is a small community and people, blaming cheats a lot. It's becoming like people to understand, it's too many cheaters in Tarkov, but it's not right. It's not that many cheaters. It's not that many. There are cheaters for sure.
Oh,
how all games. But the game is small. Well, I compare it with Counter-Strike, guys, to understand. In Counter-Strike is I don't know, 10 million people playing in the same time, or a million, something like that. And in Tarkov probably is like thousands, 50,000, 60,000 people. And that's the reason is.
That's only the players, really, compared to them?
Yes.
I mean, like you don't have the exact data, obviously, but like you can kind of estimate it because you know. But like normal players can't really see that because they don't allow us. Interesting. Okay.
No, this is my assumption. They have around 50, 60,000 people online in a game, like in the same time, when Counter-Strike have 10 millions or a million. And that's the reason. It's a small community, and if people understand, a small community is much easier to spread the words, and people understand. Plus, as well, some of the streamers, they don't really help on it. Like if you think, okay, people are like what the GOAT video make. You know,
we were gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but as well, in the same time, I don't think so that video was needed. Like how most of the streamers said. Yes, because that make more the hype to be much more on cheating problem, because everyone knows a cheating problem.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, there was like a lot of reactions that they didn't know it was that severe. Like at least he, I still don't remember the exact percentage, but he talks about like most of like 30% of his raids, he had like a cheater in his raid. Was that what he said? Like
something like that.
Yeah, and
but
like,
to be smart, if he was sorry, I interrupt you. If he was smart enough, he should make the comparison with different game, with another game on the same level.
That would be like actually really better. That sounds
yeah. If he was doing it that way, people can really compare and say, "Oh, Tarkov is full of cheaters."
So
he didn't do that because
to make it a little bit dramatic. Don't answer that then. I'll make my opinion. I mean, every YouTuber wants to make it dramatic to blow up, and he actually blew up.
It's a good video.
It's a good video. Yeah, me too. I understand that. It's a good video.
But to be fair, to compare that, he should compare with another game. Like to make that video about Tarkov true, and to pick up a game on the same level, same kind of, I don't know, same kind of level of play and stuff like that, because there's a lot of games on the market you can do that. And to compare if it's the same. Probably was taking a bit more time to investigate and stuff like that, but I think so this will make people to understand the cheating is not just in Tarkov. And people need to understand that cheating is not just in Tarkov. I think so Counter-Strike 2 have a much more bigger problem than Tarkov. And how I said Counter-Strike 2, they're playing on tournaments for, I don't know, prize pool 10 millions and stuff like that. And you can check on the internet, guys. You can go to check people really cheating on LAN and official games and stuff like that.
So, I mean, it's a little question from what you said from the context. You said it would be better to compare with the similar size of a game. Which game would you prefer to compare with? Do you know any?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
A game to be on the same level as Tarkov.
Yeah.
I need to investigate a bit. I'm not a big gamer. I play Tarkov and I play Counter-Strike and I play Valorant, and I play Dota sometimes. But that's much more bigger game than Tarkov.
Yeah.
Bigger community.
Compared to Tarkov, what would there be? Anyways, I'll think about that maybe if I do some more research.
If someone will make this video, probably will make community to understand exactly how big is the problem.
Yeah, but it wouldn't blow up. The video makers wanted to blow it up. Maybe. I mean, I would try something, but I'm not a professional, so I might like just compare. Like, it's all assumptions too, because we don't have exact data for Tarkov 2. That's another problem. Anyways, yeah, interesting perspective view, and I really like lean onto your thoughts too, actually, because I thought Ghost Video was really good to like open people's eyes, but also it was like a little bit biased. Is that the right word? Biased a little bit.
Yes. Yes. That's kind of against the game. Okay, he make a few good points there, the video cam and stuff like that. But I don't think so should be exposed in that way how he did, because even a lot of big streamers said he shouldn't do in this way.
Oh, okay.
Because he basically split the community and say like make people they already know it's cheating problem to understand. Oh, it's much bigger than that.
But if we are just a gamer, not you and I who delves deep in, as just a gamer, you watch Ghost Video and suddenly BSG started back again, reporting the ban waves and who they are banning. It looks like that video made it better, So
yes.
yeah.
They bring it's good stuff, yes.
So
But they was doing ban waves as well before. They didn't post it probably like
yeah. You're right. Yeah, they've been doing it for a
the
while.
I think so they didn't do it because people like me, I understand how this kind of work. We understand how they're banning players. And it's not just me. Probably someone who's working in netcodes in your chat or someone study IT, they can figure out the banning in this way. And for sure they're banning in this way. They basically take the demos, they putting in a BattlEye, and BattlEye is banning from there. And when it's a ban wave, they take all the games they like accumulate in a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They all of them putting in a BattlEye, and BattlEye is automatically, digesting all these kind of games, and from there is banning the players.
Interesting. I mean, hi, my name Johns. We agree with that, but like we're also saying like every video can have disadvantages and that's not the right word, defects or a good effect. We're just saying that. Compare with DayZ. Maybe DayZ. Does DayZ have 50k?
No, I think so. DayZ is much more smaller now. It's not that big anymore.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but look, DayZ is a very good comparison, guys. If you go back in 3-4 years ago and check videos, you can see the cheating problem in DayZ was the same. People flying, or you can compare guys with the PUBG as well. PUBG was in the same level. Yeah, they have the same problem. Or is another game I just remember on Steam. Let me 1 second. I will close Tarkov because I open it. I will tell you the game, guys. 1 second. I actually remember a game can be easy compared to Tarkov. They've been in the same level. I have it on my library. 1 second.
What game would it be?
1 second. Super People. Did you guys play Super People?
Super People. That's Korean game.
Yes.
I wanted to play that game. I didn't play it, but it's like a PUBG but with superpowers, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's as well like surviving game. When the game launched, it was very nice. I played for I don't know a month. After a month, as well, a lot of cheaters. Like people literally sprinting on the map, flying cars, stuff like that.
So you think that game kind of died off because of the cheaters?
People are still playing, I think so. I don't know. We can check actually
This
because
game.
on Steam you can check community. I think so. You can check mostly.
It's made from Korean company. That's why I know about the game well. A lot of like PUBG content creators started deploying games and then all of a sudden they stopped. It looked pretty cool and
all
fun.
The game. It was a nice game. I played. It was actually fun, like to play with people, in squads and stuff. It was a cool game. Sorry for promoting but
no, not at all.
Now I know they have very big problem with cheating. That's the reason I stopped playing. And I have friends they stopped playing for the same reason. And they've been kind of on the same level like Tarkov in one moment. They pick up a lot on the start.
Ooh. Are you okay with talking a little bit more longer? Because I might be dragging you too long. You said only 1 hour.
No, I still have. I
okay?
still have like 15-20 minutes.
Okay. Like somebody talked about Psycho Frontier. What do you think about like? Do you know about Psycho Frontier?
I didn't play the game. I don't know. I heard about it, but I don't know about the game.
Okay, I'll just briefly talk about it. You don't really have to answer anything. As far as I know, Psycho Frontier kind of ended its service because like they were focusing too much on AntiCheat, and then like not the content wise because they wanted to catch all the cheaters. But because of that, people started to not play the game that much, and game kind of died off. Which is like you could say it's like the inverted version of Tarkov. Tarkov is focusing a little bit more on the content. Obviously, they're doing everything to do like what they can do on AntiCheat, but they focus more on content. And Tarkov is surviving. And Psycho Frontier, even though it's a pretty good game, they focus on AntiCheat a little bit more, and they died off. Just wanted to mention that part. As far as I know,
I think so. You're very right. People are more like up to see new content and stuff like that. They like to see new content in the game, new changes, new things. And BSG is quite smart on these kind of things. It's every time bringing something new, every time small bits, but it's still making the game to be more fun. And how you put like this, events every time. This is making the game to have fun.
Interesting. I mean, I was about to say, well, I don't really have any more questions left. Okay, there's another question coming from the chat. You have a stupid question. If game will be on cloud gaming service like across NVIDIA GeForce now will be some cheese.
No, I don't think so. This is controlling anything. Like if you put it, even if they're trying to make it on Steam. I remember BSG tried to force Tarkov on Steam, but I think so. They kind of not agree with the anti-cheat, because if they will move on Steam, they will need to use the anti-cheat the Steam is using.
Okay.
And I think so that's the reason we don't have Tarkov on Steam. But this is one of good thing. If they will force to make Tarkov on Steam, to be able to buy it from Steam and control it by Valve a bit, because probably they will need to share some cost there. Probably BSG don't want to do that.
Interesting.
How I explain it, guys? Tarkov is running his own game, running by himself, with the anti-cheat is running separate.
Yeah, guys on the chat, if you guys have any more questions to the Riot Vanguard and also Faceit, who works on those anti-cheat related stuff, do ask him. And then if you want to ask him more questions, I think I kind of want to wrap it up. You guys can still ask, but let me show you guys who he was. He's Wizard EFD. He streams on Twitch, and you guys might want to check him out. He also has a YouTube. I didn't check that.
Yeah, I'm working on YouTube. I need to start to.
Oh, nice. I mean, like, I think it would be nice if I like mention you on this one too. Like, why not? It's a
Look, I have the video that to prove I find red keycard with the scav. Like, it's not that many. You can show to the people. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. With the shoreline daytime.
Sure, like
no,
sir, there's too many videos.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Yeah, it was up. Red keycard shoreline.
Red.
It's the 1, 2, 3, 4. If you check on the
here it is. I see it.
Yeah, you can see, guys. I found it in the scav.
I mean, but still,
it's possible.
Like I kind of wanna like say that already at this state of Tarkov, like even cheaters leave the game. We're already at the late wipe status. If it was like a star of the wipe, I'd be.
No. This is early wipe. This is early.
Oh, this is early wipe. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. It was 7 months ago. Okay.
7 months. I uploaded the video. That mean was what, a month after the wipe.
Okay. But
calculate exactly after the wipe.
Oh god damn! but again, what I'm trying to say is that at the start of the wipe, there's gonna be so many legit players that the cheaters will be like such a small portion of them, and so many legit players have like so many instances of the game rate going on. So you will have a lot of legit gameplays. I think it is that way, but I think you're right on the same. I think you're right too. Like there's not as many as cheaters that people exaggerated. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that real quick.
Like you see, it's possible. You just need to have a bit of luck. It's not, people say I don't find keycard because there's too many cheaters in the game. It's the proof. You can find it in the scav, like I had normal scav. And it's early wipe, last wipe, early wipe. If you calculate 7 months ago, it's kind of what, 2 months after the wipe, a month and a half. I don't remember when was the wipe last time. After Christmas, no, something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was pretty late in the year.
And it's
Locked twice
and
for
you
sure.
can check. You can, and another thing, you can check my videos today. I was streaming. You can see I left shoreline twice with double LEDX today.
God damn! Oh, I gotta turn on a VPN to see that. It's a stupid little thing, the Korean.
No, I just say it. It's possible.
Okay.
It's not. If everyone says it's too many cheaters in Tarkov, how I farmed today is 10 LEDXs in 7 raids.
Oh yeah, I saw your like little marks on the bottom. Let me actually turn that on. Like there's like a little. He has like a counter on the left bottom of his stream.
If I tell you when I started, you don't believe it.
When did you start it?
Last week.
Last week.
7 days ago.
Jesus. So you main on Shoreline, right?
Yes, I play Shoreline. It's my favorite map. And I love PvP there. And people say Shoreline is full of cheaters. And I found already in a week more than 30 LEDXs, guys.
Holy hell.
And that is the reason I tell you guys, it's not that big deal of cheating. And my survival rate is 68% in Tarkov, 69%.
68, 69 is immense, in my opinion.
I do PvP a lot. Like I start with 25 today when I start, And I don't know, if you scroll it a bit down, you can see my inventory when I have double edX twice in a row. Couple of the two edX, like.
Wow. Well, as you said at the start of this questions, you might get reported a lot. Dude, like that guy who accusationed you was like coming at me like for third time or something. I kind of convinced him finally.
Zero red key card. No, I didn't find red key card.
Oh, red key card.
I find 3 of them last wipe.
Oh, guys, it's like the number on the right is the items count, not like on the left. Yep.
And if you go on the end of the video, you'll see how many red X's I found in how many hours of stream?
6 hours, 6.5.
Yeah, something like that. If you go on the end of the video, you'll see, guys, how many I found. 31 from 25. I find 6.
I mean, yeah, you guys can check it out by yourselves. I'll post it on the chat.
And you see, guys, like that is one of the examples I said. People making too much hype about cheaters looting, cheaters. You know, it's too many cheaters farming. I cannot farm. But as well, in the same time, game have so many secrets when you need to play to learn the secrets of the game.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that's actually a little bit contrary from my videos. But I'll still like be honest, and I agree with you what you're saying a lot, to be honest.
It's right. There's a lot of cheaters, but in the same time, you can have clean raids and play and have good PvP and find good loot and stuff like that.
Okay, I think we should.
I play just PMC Dukapa. I don't play SCAV.
Oh, okay. I think we should really wrap up, and I kind of want to ask you real quick. Are you okay with not editing at all, and then just like I'm gonna just like put some images of you streaming, and then like some of the parts, and then like just upload it. Like we don't have to filter anything we talked about, right? You're okay with that, right?
No. It's nothing to hide, and I'm not hiding nothing, guys.
So yeah, guys, check out Wizard EFT on Twitch and YouTube. I already kind of posted the bot for you guys if you guys want to check out, and he has also YouTube. He posts a bunch of clips, it seems like. And thank you guys for watching the video. Say hi YouTube to the guys in the chat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. It was a good chat, and thank you so much. I hope I answered to all the questions, what I was able to, and everyone can understand what they want.
That was Wizard EFT, who works on AntiCheat on Vanguard, Riot Vanguard, Valorant, and also Faceit on CS2. Was it CS2?
Yeah, we play on CSGO before, now it's CS2.
CSGO and CS2. Yeah, and if you guys want to check out live streams of mine, check out twitch.tv, and also live streams on Wizard EFT, check out Wizard EFT. Bro, I mean, sir, your spellings are kind of difficult, but anyways, and also if you guys want to check out other videos, check out the videos below. And if you guys want to support me more, check out the Patreon, join the membership in YouTube, and super thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.